we? Thank you for tuning in. Good morning. I had to get myself together. Oh, Lord. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My boy Zima in the building. Good morning. I had to get myself together.
Babe. Nurse is outside.
Okay. Good morning. Okay. How are we doing? Shout out to the family. How are we doing? Yes, we are back. We are back. We might be switching the live show from 10 p.m. to 9 a.m. Zima says it is 3:38 p.m. All right. Okay. All right. So do you think it's better that we go live around 9 a.m.? Is that better than 9 p.m.? You think that's better? Kejav Sharma, welcome to the live show. Are you daddy? Yes, I am daddy. Yes, I am absolutely daddy. How are you doing? Favorite rapper of all time? Who is my favorite rapper of all time? I don't know. I mean, it depends on, really, I can't even tell you. Because it really just depends. Different day, different person. My current favorite song, Stay Alive by Gonzalez. Stay Alive by Gonzalez. And I recommend everybody to go listen to that song because the topic for today is Stay Alive, the future is bright. Because I know everybody's going through a lot of things right now. Everybody's going through everything right now. Vinny Brothers, shout out to Vinny Brothers. That is my daughter. We're talking about Stay Alive, the future is bright. And of course, we see the economy. We see what's going on. But this morning, I want to talk to you guys about staying alive. Like the live show. Like the live show. Like the live show. Like the live show. Shout out to Zima. He already said it. It says like the live show. Okay, so what's good, little bro? Got them chicks loving from me, my boy, math musician Carter. Shout out to Carter. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today, this morning, we are talking about stay alive. Everybody's going through stuff. Everybody's going through things. Everybody is going through a lot of BS, for sure. But one thing you gotta understand is, drum roll, stay alive. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Stay alive, people. Bortia Tudor Danielle says, are you transgender? No, I am not. No, I am not. This is all me. Math musician says, mud me. No, I don't even know you, so I cannot. He said, yeah, you definitely LGBT. Bro. Lorenzo Garcia in the building. Everybody, today we're going to be talking about stay alive. Stay alive. What are you currently going through? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What city are you watching from? Put it in the chat. We have 21 people watching right now. Can you like the live show? Maz VR. We're going through Amarillo, Texas. I'm blue balling right now. Shout out to Texas, Amarillo. Is it peaceful over there? I am in Georgia and it is currently about to rain. Actually about to storm. But I always like it when it rains because it's not hot as hell. Especially now we are transitioning from the summer to the fall period. So that is about to be lit. And Yellow City, shout out to Yellow City. He says is in Amarillo, Texas, and it says it's hot and dry. Put your questions in the chat. 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 Okay, so back to the conversation today. Yesterday we spoke about the stock market and what is going on in the stock market. Everything is falling really fast, but of course we don't have capable hands on deck. When was the last time you oiled up? I actually oiled up. I use Aquaphor for my skin, if that's what you're talking about. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about stay alive. Like I mentioned, we spoke about stock market yesterday. And then today we're going to talk about stay alive. The future is bright. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe right now. Like the live show. So everybody's going through BS. It's either you're going through financial troubles, or you're going through health issues, or you're going through family issues, or you probably just got, separated, or your family passed away. Something happened. Everybody has something going on in their family. Everybody's losing loved ones. Everybody is taking care of loved ones. Everybody is trying to pay their bills. Everybody is just trying, well, most people are trying to just get through the day. Most people are just trying to get through the day. So, is this a bad thing? Do you feel like you're losing? You shouldn't feel like you're losing because most of the world are going through the same thing. I am here talking to you. I am going through the same thing too. So it's not like you are the worst person in the world because you're going through financial troubles, or you're going through health issues, or you're going through, anxiety. Most people are going through loneliness. Some people are lonely right now. You feel me? And at the end of the day, Zima says, I am trying to look for a better house, but it's hard in Amsterdam. You see what I mean? I am not even in Amsterdam. I live in the United States, and Zima stays in Amsterdam, and it's almost the same issues. It's the same issues worldwide. There's no difference. Everybody is going through the same thing. We're just going through these experiences at a different geographical location. You know, the world is in a recession. Well, according to the US market, it is not currently in a recession, but it is on the way to being a recession. And that's just the facts. The fact is we are going through a recession. But have we always been in a recession? Has this always been the issue? Has this always been the issue? I mean, I don't know. You guys may hear different voices. We have a nurse in our house right now. And then, so.
I have everything here.
Sorry, so distracted.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
am I on a podcast?
Not currently.
I'm Tracy.
How you doing? My name is
I'm
Genesis.
good. I'm with virtual.
Hi, Grandma. Call you back. My nurse just got here. Okay, I'm fine.
So guys,
So what's been going on?
Okay. Well, I just picked this up to get myself together with my medicine.
That's nice. Very organized.
Yeah. My swelling is, going down too.
Okay.
Still a little there, but
What, so I was prepared, I was prepared for the first patient that I was supposed to go see who was not home, that told me I could just drop all this off at her house, not understanding what the program was for. And our goal is to keep you from having to go back to the hospital.
yes.
Adam says Amsterdam is
I
overcrowded.
feel like my mouth is still really dry and I'm dehydrated, so I put it with
Your lips
IV.
look dry, like,
Okay. Yeah, so I went
Adam,
and got
are you
IV.
currently in Amsterdam?
Yeah,
my
so
mom, my parents went on there. So what did you actually get, were you in the hospital or just in the emergency?
yes, I was there for about 4 days.
Wow.
Paris, Black. Okay, Adam is in Germany. Okay.
So how are you doing
Shout
now?
out to
I'm
Adam.
still tired. I know it's gonna take a while to get
Paris,
tired.
Black. Kenneth,
Also with the
Kenneth says
lupus,
the coronavirus hit and we started printing checks, thus undoing all he did had done.
Is that a new
Yeah,
diagnosis?
done.
yes.
Mm.
Is do you still feel
Shout
like
out to
your heart racing
Lean.
and stuff?
Watching from Spokane,
No,
Washington.
it's gotten better.
Thank you for tuning in. Adam says, okay, I'm gonna go to Amsterdam. Right, everybody wants to stop talking about COVID, right?
Are you familiar with any of those?
Do you think it was a real thing or it was fake?
Okay, gotcha.
You think it was real or it was
you're
fake?
taking your Bibles 3 times a day.
I'm gonna start
I'm a
printing
nurse
checks.
on here.
Kenneth, what city are you watching from?
Daytime, nighttime, and then you'll get a doctor visit on there every other day for the first 7 days. First 7 days is
Lean
not-
doesn't want to hear about Corona
there's
anymore.
days, so it's a little more intense, and then as you get better, we'll move you over to what's called intense.
So.
Where we don't bother you as much.
The Corona here. Not printing checks.
Um,
What city are you watching from,
how long
Kenneth?
have you been diabetic?
Since my lupus diagnosis, so I was diagnosed September.
I have a
of
good
last year,
conversation stopper. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
and
Okay, Kenneth is
I was put on
in
steroids.
Bangor,
and that
Maine.
raised the blood sugar,
Bangor,
which made
Maine.
me, I guess, diabetic now.
As a nurse, no mask does nothing. As a nurse, no. Okay, you have to change your mask every 15
Yeah,
minutes.
I guess they
Lean
did.
says she is a nurse, and the mask does not do anything.
Yeah.
What? Okay, Lean. First of all, what city are you? What? Okay, she already said she's from Spokane, Washington. How long have you been a nurse for?
This community. I'm sorry. I'm like.
Okay. Oh, Leanne. That's how you pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I don't want to butcher your name. Leanne. How long have you been a nurse for?
You feeling bad?
No, really, it's just.
Oh, wow.
But in the brain is.
Your face. Oh. That's the best picture I've got.
You, first of all, don't look 44.
Feels tired.
Yeah.
That is the first thing.
Just gonna get this set up. All this is good.
She says graduation was 2014.
It'll go straight to this.
Okay.
And then.
Okay.
Sure.
How old are you?
29.
Reverse. Okay, Insightful Islam says read a verse from Quran.
Really?
I don't use a Quran. I am not a Muslim, but I respect Muslims anyway. So Kenneth, how is Bangor, Maine today?
Hey, you got this.
Okay, Leanne says, but I started being a CNA right out of high school. I love elderly.
Do you have,
That's
your mom
awesome.
check your blood sugars or anything?
So wait, you've been a CNA for how long?
You're a jam up. Do you have any type of,
Adam, you haven't said anything. You just said you had a good conversation, stopper, but you haven't said anything.
you got a cough?
Yeah.
You smoke? Vape?
No, I've had some.
I get this certified for July.
Hold that phone.
July 19th. That was what, last month?
I don't even know what I was about to say. Okay.
But I go them to the visit.
Mm.
First of all, what is the economy like in Germany? And okay,
Yes.
Okay.
okay. So Leanne,
Yeah.
Leanne, this is for you, right?
Okay. Yeah.
What is the economy like for you in, well, as per being a nurse, what is it like for you? What is the economy like for you? Because I am in Georgia right now.
4. Mm-hmm.
Twin 18-year-olds.
Oh.
I have to change my birthday minute.
College. Next week.
Oh, wow.
Screw
What
that.
are they doing?
Here.
Okay.
Adam says inflation is hitting food product mostly. What about gas though? What about gas?
They did not make the best grades.
I feel like it is hitting everything. It's not
Graduated
just
from high school.
it's not just the food, but like the food is the main thing though, because you have to eat.
My son's at Augusta Tech. and
This was better
works
when
for
our
a
governor
company
was
that's actually paying for his
Republican,
school.
but that was
Really good.
pre-COVID.
There's 3 kids at the same
Uh,
time. What else we did?
okay, Cannon said okay. But that was so pre-COVID.
AP reading successful.
And so you heard that come across. Have you had like any fever
Kenneth
chills?
says it was better when our governor was Republican. So
Do you have a thermometer here?
Yes.
you think the Democrats are not good on
We were actually out of them
the economy?
in our supply room.
Okay. I have like the one, between
I
here.
I think they're not,
Yeah.
but what do you think?
Got
Yeah.
today? Do you,
I'll go get it.
and I'll try to drop one off.
Wait, so Adam, in Germany, food is expensive. Is food really expensive in Germany? Food is definitely expensive in the United States right now. But is it expensive in Germany?
Mom, one for the baby. So it's
Oh,
like
okay. Yeah.
our supply has just gone down, that's all. And your blood sugar was
Okay, with
131-ish. You
one.
know your last weight?
Sean Ballard, thank you so much for tuning in. Adam, it was cheap now. Meat is super expensive. Of course, meat is super expensive. What? So what you want to eat? Lab-grown meat, bro.
You said 168? Yes.
Yeah. Bro, the stock market is gone. So you better get ready. Milk and normal product have another 50%.
I'm sorry, I know I'm asking for a lot.
Milk and normal product have another 50% dropped on top. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
So what we'll do, I don't know if you remember from
You're trying to be a vegetarian,
last
bro.
time,
I want you to be a vegetarian.
we'll just go through and
Who wants to be a vegetarian? So, because meat is expensive, you're gonna have to be a vegetarian now.
You take what you have and
Mm-hmm.
all that good stuff. Did they treat the fever or anything specifically?
Adam says
I didn't
never.
have a fever when I was there.
Cecilia
Just
Sistos.
yesterday, my husband told me.
Welcome to the channel. All right.
It's not good for my ADD.
But our city is in shambles. Kenneth says our city is in shambles and we are under Democrat control at the moment, so no saying when that will improve.
You need to do something more.
Well,
Yeah.
I need that protein. Absolutely, absolutely. You need protein. You need chicken. You need meat. You need fish. You need all of that. So you would prefer a Republican to be leading your state, Kenneth? Because now you say your city is in shambles under the Democratic control. I mean, sure, I don't know. Okay, you said it's much better for the economy. I agree with you on that part. I feel like the economy could actually be worse. This is we are on a journey right now.
I mean, just.
At least you have a governing body you can choose right down the jackals and the
I
Brussels.
mean, your lips just look dry.
Wait, you guys don't get to choose, Adam?
Apple looks good.
And,
Oh, sorry. Did you want an apple?
right?
Thank you. So sweet. What did you say, 96 something? 96
You don't
eight?
get to choose?
I will need to
'Cause
run
we
up
get
my
to
card
choose.
and get-
But wait, do
probably
we
get
really
that
get to
back.
choose? Who knows, bro? He either choose
A little
themselves.
longer on your chest.
Oh, really?
Look at your heart rate.
In the European Union, they choose themselves?
Are you breathing okay? Have you had any wheezing or
No.
no wheezing? No.
You guys don't vote?
Any shortness of breath?
How is this even possible, bro?
So the main thing, did you, were the swelling in your legs?
Goddamn, my Rachel.
Hospital?
Yes, it was swelling in my legs, my arms, my face. And I think that was.
Zima says, in the Netherlands, we vote.
Because, like, my normal
What
weight
did
is
they do?
147.
Yeah, you have to choose themselves. At least you have a governing body you can take.
Yeah.
This is
Overall.
incredible. I've never heard that before.
More swollen.
Is it like kings and queens
Well, it's
in
a lot
Brussels?
better than what it was. Like, my normal weight is 147. But with all
Yeah,
the,
EU, yeah. So wait, how is the inflation affecting you if you don't vote?
Speak up as much as possible, or if you even have, like support
Mm.
groups you can get on. Have you had that swelling before?
Yes.
How does that affect you if you don't vote?
Flare up kind of thing?
Yes.
I was a trauma nurse for 26 years, so it's all like.
Anyway, the conversation today is stay alive. The future is bright.
Learning, like relearning everything,
Mm-hmm.
Stay alive. The future is absolutely bright.
job, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Zima says we have a king and also we have a president.
Meet a lot of different people.
So wait,
Yeah. I did in the hospital, you know, and then. but
How does that work?
Their environment.
what does the
versus
president do
our
and what does the king
environments,
do?
you know, totally
And who is your king, Zima? Is it like a king of Netherlands or like the king of
just
the UK?
keep up what day it is.
Heavy Rain says, who knows, maybe it isn't so bright.
September last year.
Well, you have to believe that it is bright. First of all, like the live show. His name is William Alexander Dutch. Okay, so the president is Willem Alexander Dutch, and he speaks Dutch. That's crazy. And the president name is Wilders. He's wilding for sure. He's wilding for sure.
Following each other.
I didn't know she had gone to.
Adam says like in
I
England.
had gone to the surgery center, during COVID. 'Cause we
Oh,
were
okay. William is the
not-
king,
They weren't doing.
and Wouters is the
hospital
president.
unless it was emergent, you know.
heavy rain.
So
You
they were
have
coming
to
out there to us.
believe that it is bright. Absolutely. With everything that you got in you.
I can't. I was like, wow, look, look. I have a pocketbook obsession.
Oh.
Like,
That's what you have to
I-
believe.
It's bad.
Yeah, during
Okay,
COVID, no one was
You.
working, so we actually
No,
started
wait, they
like
don't have that
first
power.
business online.
Yeah, King Fred Wouters. Adam, is he your king too? Is that your king too, Adam?
Yeah.
No, they don't have that power.
That's allowed. I mean,
Yeah, it is.
it's running rules.
Wait, so
King,
I don't think so.
Yeah.
King what? Wait,
You have a
I'm
scale
sure.
to use, and you have your legal.
Let me see.
That works.
President name is Wouters.
All day, I promise you. Have you had any balls?
It is kind of like tricky because I felt like the Queen of England used to like rule every part of England. Oh, every part of the European Union.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, you are.
You have the.
You
have the
absolutely
alcohol.
wild, right?
You have a nebulizer?
No.
Oh, she did?
Do you need one?
She used to rule over everybody? I thought she was like the queen of
It's like
everybody.
It's like a.
When did they separate those powers, bro?
I was asking them in a hospital, like, could I? Get,
Irony Rose
reading
in the
sheet?
beauty.
That is
Hello, good
something
morning. Common sense here once again. Thank
Is
you.
that what a
North Carolina.
nebulizer is?
Shout out to Irony
Most
Rose.
people
Thank you for tuning in one more time.
they're like
She was the
babies
monarch.
that need-
Mm.
That have RSV or,
Mhm.
Oh,
or older people that have like COPD.
Mhm.
stuff like
That's
that.
what I
It's
thought.
a-
I didn't know.
it's
Like,
the same
I felt
thing
like
that's
she was
in
like
your
the
inhaler, but it's
whole
just
thing.
over a period of time. It's like it's good. You put the medicine in a little thing.
Yeah, I don't have
and it's
that.
like blue, and it.
Mhm.
No,
All right.
I didn't know.
can probably get you one.
So wait, you know she like
Do
her
you have these?
her powers actually spread to like Jamaica, right?
No,
You know,
you are prepared. You have no
You know,
idea.
like the Queen of England
You
is
should go
the
around
head
the rest of me,
of.
the rest of my day.
I think she's like the, I don't know, like the power in Jamaica too.
That's so
Okay.
nice.
None of,
This is the alcohol.
Okay.
none of
I
it's just
Yeah, I
England.
mean, and you don't have to go fish it out. I just want to make sure you have
Hold
it.
in
That's all.
underneath the English flag. NZ, what is NZ, bro? Nazareth? Nazareth, bro? None of it's just England, but about holding underneath the English flag. Whoa.
Vaguely did.
What? Really? New Zealand. I think she's still isn't she still in power in New Zealand?
Yes.
You got that. Check.
Singapore.
She said, okay, yeah, during the colonial times. So where is her powers now? What does she rule over right now?
We got this party started.
What is she
without you.
ruling over now?
So do you remember like the nurse coming out here last time?
Yes.
Okay. Did you have good experience with it?
I did.
So wait, how many countries is she ruling over now? Because
This is the fourth.
Adam says nothing. What? She doesn't have any power now?
Internet.
Everybody's
Get
woken up.
Internet in here?
Yeah.
So,
Wait, Queen of England. Queen of
I
England.
think so, because it's got a-
Queen of England.
It's got the 5G cellular card in it.
Powers.
And if you're gonna be gone somewhere, you can always,
Mm.
take it with you.
Okay.
Get travel.
Adam says they have no judicial or parliamentary powers. So what power does she have exactly? She's just a
It's
queen?
Dr. Lyon, and he's gonna go through everything to make sure that everything matches up to what you were in the hospital for.
Okay.
And then we'll go through your meds is another important thing. You have,
Alright, here we go.
looks like you've got some
Says heavy Canada, Australia, some Commonwealth,
on your
nations in the
Is that
Caribbean,
over the counter?
but the rule themselves is only in name.
Yeah.
She said they them a pretty sparkling thing.
Sorry.
Mm. That is
I've
wild.
never seen any magnesium and potassium.
No.
No. Okay. Where's your where is your pharmacy that you use?
But that kind of power.
Walgreens on Riceboro right here.
I feel like everybody's gonna be awake really soon, and these powers would be like gone. I mean, it's like it's fading away.
Electrolytes were probably a little out of whack.
It's
Yeah.
currently
You got
fading
some
away.
supplies?
Yes.
Oh, well, you know what? It's like I'm 50 and I still
So
love.
don't say that to
I
an
love
Englishman.
school supplies.
Bro,
Yeah, like,
What is it?
they
about?
colonized everybody.
So I was like, I have
They
to get this.
colonized everybody. So it is
Yeah.
time for everybody to wake
So I
up.
thought I need to get
Like,
another one
it is-
so I can have a backup one.
It is time, bro.
So we got 2 of them.
Yeah, I'll probably go back and get another one.
Where'd you get it?
Walmart.
It is time for everybody to
I
wake
go
up.
all the time. I hate it.
Yeah.
They're leeching from their wealth as they are part of the Commonwealth, but they don't tell them what to do.
Yes, I know.
Barbados like the Commonwealth.
And prednisone,
So the Turkish and Spanish and the Portuguese.
that makes you.
Oh, really?
Good, huh?
Yeah.
You're all eligible.
I feel like she's
Eloquent.
that power is still gonna rule over the Caribbeans and all that, because those people like I don't think they can fight back.
That he-
And the Mongols and the Romans,
Whatever, DMX.
so the Turkish and the Spanish and the Portuguese. This is wild, bro. This is absolutely wild. Barbados likes the Commonwealth.
Then you've got some electrolyte
Leeching from their wealth.
replacement solutions.
No, the pharmacy didn't have it.
Commonwealth, but I don't tell
Is
them what
that
to
like
do.
liquid IV?
I think
I feel
it
like every country should have the power to elect a leader that would rule, well, not rule, that would like sort of
Two by mouth
be
Yeah.
every day? Check.
the person making the decisions that would benefit the people
Mhm.
instead of just some high power somewhere you don't even know where the person is. French were pretty hardcore too, and I really don't have to mention the Germans. Oh yeah, everybody knows. Everybody knows about the Germans.
Restart. I don't think it's on my end.
Everybody knows about the
You remember how to use this
Germans.
tablet?
Yes.
You know, it's got the,
Everybody knows the Germans don't play around. French were pretty hardcore. All that power is in one hand. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like all that power in one hand.
did
It's
you
like,
work somewhere or that one?
Yes.
how does that even work?
CVS call center.
How does that even work? How does that even work if you have
Call.
that much power for one person? There should be division of power, not just one person ruling over like 40 countries. How does that work?
I'll be like, I don't know.
How does
I had
that
a
work?
lot of time with these tablets when I started because I was not used to Samsung.
It's not. It's absolutely wrong in my opinion. Yeah. I also feel like, yeah, religion played a lot of part in
So
that.
you gotta order your purses and stuff from.
He said they would believe they were another from God. Yeah.
Shit, nosy.
Yeah. Especially when,
I'm serious.
like in the
No,
old times,
I don't have the capacity to even do that. So he does all of the ordering.
and they believe they were another from God.
Shipping
That's
and
what
all that.
that's what they always think. That's what they always think.
Yeah.
And it is just like a propaganda to rule you, to come and say, this is what you should be doing.
To sign me up to come back to your house
Yeah.
so I can browse.
I'm the easy, or I get
Best-
the easy end of it. I just take pictures.
Best idea England had was separating the state from the church. I feel like it's the same, bro. It's the same. It's basically the same. It's the same.
More time. You ain't gonna be able to. Anyway.
You don't think it's not?
It's great, but they really are. Don't give them enough credit.
Well, Sharia law that's like,
Right here.
bro, that's man playing God in my opinion. That's man playing God, bro.
Okay. It's
For,
Dr. Solis.
for the Sharia law, that's
You
just
don't
man
look like
playing
Dr.
God.
Lion.
What do you mean?
I thought Dr. Lion was calling me.
That is man playing God. Afghanistan, Iran, Somalia, Bangladesh, Pakistan.
No, I can hear him.
That's why you need to separate it too.
Hello, good morning.
I don't feel like man should play God regardless.
I'm,
I
yes.
agree.
Radia?
Radia Lawson, yeah.
So you need to separate it too. Well,
He's the one that got me sucked into this
Oh, okay.
job
so
that
I think
love.
yes, you should, but so one doesn't influence the laws and the legislation. But still, like even if you, it is separated now. But if you think about, if you think about, if you think
We
about,
already got a head start on the medrec, so. She's very organized.
okay, let me see. Well, you need to separate it.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. We start with the medication
No one doesn't influence the laws and
association first.
its countries.
So let's go ahead
I mean, those countries like Pakistan, Bangladesh, Somalia, Iran, Afghanistan, those powers are now separated. Yeah, yeah.
Calling my work phone.
You're right.
Okay. I'm just gonna start at the top. She
You're
does,
absolutely right. Well, I think
albuterol.
now that you put it that way, I can
Well,
definitely agree with you.
She has an order for albuterol nebulizer, but she does not have a
See the
nebulizer.
difference in the law and legislation.
So I was gonna.
Religion dictates the law.
She has sim-
Religion
she
dictates
has
the
an
law.
albuterol inhaler. Yeah. She has, is that
That's true.
albuterol and Atrovent?
Well,
That's the red one.
If there's no
That's
common
the
sense,
Okay,
then
yeah. She's
how
got
do we?
Symbicort, yeah.
It's an interesting topic, though. It is an interesting topic because if you think about it, if first of all, if your religion is about killing people and putting people, subduing people, and taking over countries, then first of all, your religion ain't even like. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, I used it twice today.
Okay.
I'm sorry to say. But if your religion is about making people better, bringing,
Okay.
if there's no common sense to your religion,
Want to get her pharmacy?
it is just absolutely
Okay.
not gonna work.
This is Tracy.
Sorry, Victoria.
Nebulizer, the actual machine has to go through Tiana for the nebulizer machine.
Okay, I'm actually with patient, so I will have to call you back. Okay.
All right, let me. I want to put the order
Okay.
in anyway. Hold on. Orders.
I don't believe that though. I don't believe yeah, but they have some of the Sharia laws in their laws.
Let's go over
This is a 100% Muslim country. They're full of Sharia law.
Okay.
Right. That's what I'm
so
saying.
she
Like,
has
if you
the-
think about
She
it,
has the Symbicort
if
80.
Islam says Sharia law is right, and
Two
then
puffs, 2
the
times a day.
government says Sharia law is wrong, then there will
Element.
be a clash.
Is that good?
But first of all, Muslims
25 milligrams, one by mouth every day.
Muslims
got all
don't
her
joke
glucagon,
around
the glucose
with their
tablets,
religion.
all that.
Christians do, but not Muslims.
Yep. She also has an order for mag oxide and potassium,
Oh.
but she does not have that in here. She's not does not have that.
All right. Let me see where those were sent to.
Is mag oxide 400?
Yeah, laws, but they're
Tablet by
Morocco's.
mouth
They
2 times a
adhere
day.
to.
And
Oh, Bangladesh.
And are those like vitamins, maybe?
their replacement, like electrolyte replacement, their labs were probably magnesium, potassium.
So they believe in the
Yeah,
Quran.
they told me. Mhm.
So the mag oxide was documented, the potassium was documented too. Let's see.
They cherry pick the laws, but no country follows it 100%. Not even Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, let's see, your mag was
Well,
1.4,
Saudi Arabia is like they're
they're
actually now accepting the pop culture. Saudi Arabia is definitely accepting the pop culture because now they have
Give me just a second while I
they
write
have
that down.
rehab season, the boxing season and all.
That's why they ordered that.
Yeah, they didn't get
Even
the
Christianity cherry picks. Every religion cherry picks, bro.
documentation.
Every religion cherry picks. It's not just Islam. Everybody cherry picks what works for them.
Yes. It's a little
Adam, what is it like your bestie from Bangladesh
Something like that.
for,
to having
but when I was doing the brain treatment.
they believe in the cherry pick that loves, but no.
Really do need that now.
But when they have prejudice caste system, which is not within their belief system, and not in Somalia. Heavy Rain, you are Somali. Are you in Somalia right now?
Alright, so I have Walgreens on Riceboro Road.
Yes.
Okay. And then let me do the mag upside here.
Wow. How is it in Somalia right now? What is the time in Somalia, bro? Oh, you live in Norway, but you were born.
2018.
Were you born in Somalia?
22. So 6 years.
Just a baby.
Were you born in Somalia? Or you were born in Norway?
Lived here the whole time?
No, we actually moved here in May of last year.
The potassium and the magnesium.
Shout out to Kimberly.
Walgreens on Riceboro Road.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, on the discharge summary, the potassium says it was a one-time dose.
A one-time dose.
Yeah, it says one, yes, 40 milliequivalent.
Kwan Washington. Hey, bro, what's up? Nice seeing like this, man. You was always a money chaser, and you always said there's no obstacle you could surpass, especially after you touch the joints, man. Stay blessed. Okay. Shout out to Kwan. I don't know. Kimberly says, I love your hat. Thank you, Kimberly.
Yeah.
Put your questions in the chat.
I paid right here. They have the credit for me. So they,
Okay, got it. And then over here on this one.
There is.
Okay, so that's
Who is
a
Kwan?
one-time,
Take out
but
Kwan.
the magnesium should be ongoing.
Who knows? The internet, bro. The internet is wild.
And she's
The internet is definitely wild.
liquid IV right now.
because that's my first time ever.
Alright, so
You like
the
it?
potassium, we're gonna remove that. The magnesium, we are gonna sand.
Yeah, but it's like what we're talking about. We're talking about the Riyadh season, the boxing, the pop culture in Saudi Arabia. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
Good morning, Victoria.
Yes, I was born in Nigeria. I moved here in I moved to the United States in 2018.
Get it together. Well, we're saying you get an award today for organization, because this is not a thing.
Adam says Africans are good. What was Kwan trying to say? Who knows what Kwan was trying to say, bro? It is the internet, Kimberly. The internet can say anything. If you don't have thick skin, you shouldn't be on the internet. I don't care.
Okay, you have pen papers all the time.
Where is my Nigerian accent? Wait, you can't hear Nigerian accent? I thought I was like speaking Nigerian accent. This is my Nigerian. This is my Nigerian accent, my brother.
We got some canned soup for all 20.
Yeah, give me this one.
English.
Okay, sorry. thought you were
I'm
waiting.
not like from the francophone countries. I'm not
Are you
from
taking?
Yes, but that's the thing. Like when you say someone is being hateful, well, that's an hateful
We're
speech.
searching for the
But the
pamphlet for
truth
Gaul.
is,
I'm not sure that there's.
hateful
Oh, we did.
speech
We have
are
it.
legal. It's not illegal.
One
You know,
tablet
if
by
it's
mouth every
illegal,
day.
then okay, cool. But it's not illegal. So there
She
is
has
there
two
is the
insulin
First
pens.
Amendment, which is freedom
One
of
is the
speech.
Novalox
So
10
even
100
if
units.
what you are
It's 15
saying
units
is
under the 10
spiteful,
3
is
times a day before
hateful,
meals.
I don't like it, you still have freedom of speech.
And she has the
You know, and it would be irresponsible of me to say, oh, you shouldn't talk that way. No, no, no. I could say that, but it would be irresponsible of me to say, stop talking.
She
No,
wears a
keep talking, because that's your right. You should be able to talk.
or something.
Yeah.
Her blood sugar was 131.
Elle says, did you grow up speaking English? I learned English for sure in school.
Yes.
Yeah, very good at
I've
very
had
good
it
diction.
before.
I think most Nigerians speak English, right? No, actually, I speak Yoruba. I speak Yoruba, and I speak English, and I speak Pidgin English, which is like broken English, which was, which you can say is like,
She has a low star in 100.
excuse me, which you can say is like Jamaican English. Like if I wanted to say how are you, I'll say how you did. Like instead of how are you, I would say how you did. Adam, my friend from Senegal, always speaks French. Yes, so Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire, Benin Republic, those people speak French.
Every 4 hours is needed for wheezing.
Those people speak French. It's hilarious.
Eloquus 2.5.
Yeah, for real. So if I wanted to say, how was your day? I'll say, how your day? You know? So that's like kind of, that's how we speak.
Is that, do you take that PRN that says take as needed for swelling?
Yes.
That you take it every day?
Ace GX. I spoke about this yesterday. Like if you watched my live show yesterday, I spoke about
It says,
the stock market crash. And it's not just the United States, because people in the United States think your stock market is just in the United States. Stock market is everywhere, worldwide, bro. Stock market crashed worldwide. So you have to understand that.
she has a
In the United States, the stock market crashing is because we have incompetent leaders. And fools still want to vote for another incompetent leader, which in my opinion is Kamala.
On my list.
I'm telling people like, what are people, it's like, can you just calm down, see what's going on, and think for yourself.
What'd you say, Victoria?
It says on that one, on the discharge summary, it says not taking.
But you also have to understand that you have to buy now. Ace GX, you have to buy now because now it's basically on sale. So go buy now. Like if you check Nvidia is like what yesterday Nvidia was like $94. Bro. Nvidia was like $138 like 4 weeks ago. And 2 months ago it was like $200 and something. So if it's on $99 now, you should know that's a sale price. And you should be looking to buy. The stock market would always come back. It's never gonna stay down because that is where the rich, well, the wealthy print money.
So, okay.
It's actually because the trade were heavy selling yet to USD because the yen was stable but suddenly increased interest rates made it cracked. Why can't Americans change it to party system? Why are stuck at this? Bro, it's the same thing worldwide, bro.
We have.
It is the same thing worldwide.
Hydroxychloroquine, 200.
It is the same thing
Two
worldwide.
tablets by mouth. every
It is
day.
the same thing worldwide. Everybody says, why can't the United States change a two-party system? If you go to Nigeria, it is APC and PDP.
Yes.
Myfortic. Is that right?
Of course,
360.
it's not just two parties in the United States. There's like so many parties.
2 tablets by mouth. 2 times a
Absolutely
day.
so many parties.
Let me turn the page.
So,
Hold on. Let me get that one. Yeah.
but the popular ones are just two.
Nystatin.
Yes.
oral suspension,
are
five
just
ml,
two
5
parties.
ounce, 4 times a day.
It's actually
Well,
because traders
no,
were
really.
Just
selling.
when you have
Yes,
fresh.
Yeah.
day traders were selling. Even like the cryptocurrency market
I had to do it.
just went all the way
Okay, so she was
down.
taking that, for
You know,
thrush.
in many European countries they
You have
have
it?
different parties.
Okay.
Yes, in the United States too, they have many different parties.
Are you still doing
Yes.
that? Januvia 50, oral tablet, 1 tablet per mouth every day.
So basically, the Chinese interest
Yeah.
rates high because the global market
And
to
it says
crash.
stop taking amphetamine.
It's not the Chinese that crashed the market. The Chinese didn't crash the market. First of all, inflation has been happening for since when? Inflation has been happening since
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
like 3.5 years ago. Well, we've always had inflation. Every year we always have inflation.
Glad I ate that
But
apple.
3.5
You
years,
look like you feel better.
Yeah.
3.5 years ago till today, it's been going this way.
About 14 minutes.
So, go back here, this
So that is-
grabbed by
So,
somebody else.
inflation is basically caused by incompetent leaders, which we currently have.
Alright, so, Ms. Radio, you
Oh,
went
of
into
course.
hospital on the 30th of July, and then
Of course,
you
it's like,
had to go
who
home.
votes for Kamala, bro?
Available for yesterday.
Yes.
Looked like you had a pretty fast heart rate. You had some
I'm wondering
pieces,
because
some
of yesterday, like how
palpitations.
did it
Is that
start?
right?
Yes.
First of all,
And
this whole thing
they,
started
you
when
have been on steroids.
this whole thing started
with
when
your blood
Joe
sugar,
Biden
and then
stepped
you had the
down
asthma and the high blood
from
pressure.
being the
Um,
Democratic
For the
nominee.
last month or so, and then the swelling with the joint
So
pain.
because he stepped down
You had about a month ago, you had
and
some
he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna endorse Kamala."
and you still have the diarrhea. Are you still having the diarrhea or no?
No, it's gone
It's
away.
somewhat better system democratically, but it's created a massive influx of red tape.
Facial spasms.
Yes.
Wait, you mean like the Democrat is
Random
better than the
throughout the day.
Republicans? Is that what you mean?
You had to do
Well, there's no better. I just feel like some works and some don't.
your heart rate.
Mm-hmm.
You had an irregular
Bureaucracy
heart
that
beat
becomes the
at that
card most
time,
often played.
and then you had a little bit of fluid around your heart.
I'm wondering what caused the panic basically is incompetent leaders, but it was basically because Joe Biden dropped out of the race. So it's like, oh, if he's dropping out of the race, what's gonna happen to the market? Oh, what's gonna happen? Because people make decisions based on fear.
Some fluids and some albumin,
I wish I'd known that.
and they kind of taper down your steroids.
People make decisions based on fear, bro. So if people are gonna make decisions based on fear,
Going back to your medication reconciliation, right now
it's
you're
gonna mean a couple of cities that can negotiate for small changes.
I think it was the magnesium.
Hey, Dr. Solis,
Yeah.
look at this video of her, hold on.
They can win a couple of
Of
cities
her
that can
face. You
negotiate
see this?
for small changes.
Wait, hold on.
First of all, like
Plan.
I have to say, yeah, viewers can.
Look at that.
That'd be impressive.
I've never seen.
Heavy Rain, shout out to you.
and
Zima
not a
says
seizure.
still here.
Yeah.
They ruled out a seizure.
Yeah,
No. You're not the first person to tell me that I have a beautiful skin, bro. A lot of people say that.
you look a little more puffy in that.
A lot more
Yeah.
puffy.
It's really swollen.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Everybody
Do I
says
feel
that.
better?
Heavy Rain says I am a girl. Shout out to Heavy Rain. But this is the thing, like, if you don't have a profile picture, look at my boy Adam has a profile picture. My boy Zima had a profile picture. So Heavy Rain, you don't have a profile picture, so we can't really know if it's true or not. Well, if that was the case, wouldn't it have happened 2 weeks ago when he endorsed her?
Any safety issues at home?
No,
No.
sir.
It happened, bro. It happened, bro.
No, sir.
It happened, bro.
Agreed, no, sir.
Because
And, Miss Radio, do you live by yourself?
the stock
With my
market,
husband and
the stock market
4-year-old.
doesn't like go. It wouldn't just go down.
Do you have good family support?
It would go like
Yeah.
this.
Well, it's just us here. We don't have family.
You know, it would go, then it would then go all the way down.
Do you have transportation to get to your appointments?
Yes, I do.
If that was the case, I don't know what happened to. So it fluctuates, bro. It would fluctuate.
You need a nebulizer.
it would fluctuate. So he, the stock market didn't crash for almost 4 years, bro. But as soon as he made that statement,
Do you have home health or anything coming to the house?
No, I don't.
as soon as he made that statement, 2 weeks later, the stock market crashed. And this is how you know this is what crashed the stock market.
Do you want me to do a vital patch, Dr. Solis, with her heart rate? Do you want me to do a vital patch since her heart rate
That is what caused the crash,
had
bro.
a heart rate issue?
And of course, she doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't know what she's doing. I'm currently looking at the stock market right now. The NASDAQ is up 0.74%. Bro, this is about to go down in history. She just picked her vice president.
When did the cough start, you said? 3 days ago?
Kamala Harris
I had a
picks
cough
Minnesota
like 2
team
months.
Waltz for vice president. It's about to be fire, bro. Was this a old news? This is probably old news, bro. Wait, let me see.
That looked like it was silent.
Pick.
So I don't think we need the vital patch.
Okay.
What equipment did we have a
Well, I mean,
plan for?
You sent me this water straight.
it just said diabetes complication,
well,
and she has the.
So L,
not a
that's
new
what
diabetes,
happened,
so
bro.
she has
That
the
is what
Libre,
happened.
She's got continuous monitoring, she knows how to,
She
she's pretty jam up on everything, so.
Yeah, I think probably
picking Kamala was the beginning
Okay.
of the crash. And the stock market took its time because people are like, okay, what's gonna happen? And they waited for 2 weeks, and then of course she made no decision. She has never had any press conference. She had never answered any questions. So of course the stock market is gonna crash.
was the one thing that was critical. But I think we gotta
If you don't
check it.
if you don't talk to the press, if the people don't know what you're trying to do, what you're trying to achieve, you are gonna put fear in people. And of course, you know, people do what? What do people do? People make decisions based on fear.
Yes.
And then appointments, you need appointments.
People make decisions based on fear.
Who's your PCP? Is it family medicine?
The continuity,
Yes.
yes,
You feel me?
August, that's.
So everybody's scared, like, oh, what's going on?
Thursday at 9 a.m.
What's going on?
Yeah.
And then the stock market crashed.
I don't have that. Let me refresh this.
You plan on going to that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Do you have one particular
It
doctor?
was 8.
In my room, I think so.
in those waters.
That's what everybody says, but they graduated.
Tracy, you said August 8th?
August 8th at 9 a.m.
I don't have that on the appointment list. I put that down.
Okay.
So I am continuing.
Keisha Sharma says, what's your primary job? Well, I am a videographer.
That's at 9 a.m.
This is
9
what I
a.m.
do.
9 a.m.
Alright, and then rheumatology.
My rheumatologist said that she wanted to see
That is
me in
what I
3
do.
weeks. But
okay.
when I went to make
Adam
an appointment,
says,
they made it for 4
I have an idea
months
for Kamala
out.
theme song. The end.
That's not
Bro,
3 weeks.
I promise you.
We'll work up with that.
But my rheumatologist told me 3 weeks. 3 weeks
3
ago.
weeks. So you need it now,
Yeah.
as soon as possible.
So you brought it now.
Okay.
We'll try to see if we can get you in as soon as possible.
Okay.
It may not be immediately, but we'll go ahead and get that in. So 11:15 needs appointment expedited
That's your primary job.
to less than 2 weeks from now.
What's the, infusion?
For my lupus, I get
And then
infusions every month.
nephrology, I have September the 11th. No, that's not it. Nephrology, I have September the 3rd.
Yes, she does nephrology, September 3rd.
Yes, and they also said that I was supposed to see them in like a week or 2, but I couldn't get an appointment.
A week or
Okay.
two now.
Mhm.
Let's
So,
try
it's-
to get that appointment expedited.
Adam says you on holiday. Holiday from what? I am.
Miss Ebony.
This is my
makes
life right here.
miracles happen, so. She has, scheduled appointments for, is it monthly
Yes.
infusion at West Wheeler?
I am multitasking, bro. Except I don't
For her
like.
lupus.
I don't clock in or anything like that.
And then you have an
I'm an entrepreneur, like full-time entrepreneur. I create content full-time. You feel me? So it's not like I have, you know what I mean?
they'll still show up unless I delete them, so I'm deleting them now.
You still seeing Dr. Ulrich for your eyes?
Yeah.
And then she has a dermatology appointment August 15th. You're gonna be a busy lady. And also a GYN that same day.
Yeah.
You gonna spend the day with us.
Are you working right now?
Sorry.
I am. I mean, on this live show, this is part of work, having a conversation with you guys. Um, Adam said, bro, sign me up, bro. What do you do, Adam?
That's the same as the follow-up.
What, so what do you see Ulrich for? I know your eyes, but.
Like, I feel like with the diabetes, it's made my vision blurry and
He's not scheduling surgery or anything? Okay, good. He is good eye surgeon then. Cataracts.
Got the appointments down now.
And you don't need transportation, you said. Yeah, no DME, no transportation, well, just the nebulizer, that's the only thing.
Yeah, so we'll work on that.
And
Alright,
she,
so the appointments.
she does have a productive cough, that she says she's had for like 2 months.
Adam says, I slave away in the kitchen for employers. So what, you're a cook?
And the nebulizer in the hospital kind of helped break that up, of course, so that's good.
Okay. Yeah, we will do that, and then we may also.
The
give
little
you a
man will pay
prescription
me minimum
for
wage.
a-
What is the minimum wage in Germany, bro?
When we do the prescription for, with Diana for the nebulizer, I wanna go ahead and get her a prescription for,
What is the minimum wage in Germany?
or one of those,
Pickles.
the little flutter valve thing,
Yeah,
that'll help as well.
acapella. Did they give you anything like that? No, ma'am.
We don't have those,
Oh, wait, she has
$14.50.
one from the hospital, look there. Did you use it?
yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
$14.50.
Did they give you an ISC?
1450 euros. I thought like they give you guys free money. Don't they give you like free money over there?
I can get her an incentive barometer, out of the car.
Did I give you guys
She
free
has
money
a
over there?
lot of
First of all, did you subscribe to the channel? If you haven't subscribed,
and there's an incentive barometer too, as well, okay?
Okay.
according to my boy Zima, oh wait, you are employed and you're definitely way older than 18, aren't you?
Alright, so let's go back to you, Ms. Lamonson. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling fine.
Okay, any pain or nausea?
No,
How's your appetite?
it's coming back slowly.
Okay.
Shout out to Adam.
You're feeling okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Shout out to Adam.
Alright, and then, how do you,
I know we have noises in the background. Normally we don't have noises in the background. Okay.
Yes, I had bowel movement yesterday.
Ryan Ray's Chancellor Up. Shout out to Ryan. You were here yesterday, weren't you? I know you were.
Okay. So, and your vital signs all look pretty good. Alright, and you've never been on our program before,
I,
correct?
She
I
has-
was in September of last year.
Oh, you were? Okay, so
Yeah.
you're familiar with how it works then.
Yes.
You know, we'll.
Ryan, wait, did you subscribe? I think you did subscribe yesterday, didn't you?
Versus Will. And then we'll have, you know, our ATPs check in on you. You seem to be doing pretty well, so I think, we'll see you every other day.
Yes.
Your next visit will be on, Thursday. From
You are
us.
so funny, bro. Yeah, I'm currently looking for a hustle tired of not putting work and heat into something I have no control over. Bro, this, excuse me, this is the game of life, bro.
Kind of keep an eye on your weight.
If you
Make
don't,
sure that you're not, you know, thinking, you know, putting up any extra weight from fluid.
Okay.
if you don't
So if you do,
put in work, on the things that you love, you are going to do the things that you don't love, and you're gonna suffer.
The Bumex rather than as needed for swelling.
Zima said I wanted to cook. I cleaned my whole kitchen.
Like a pound in a day of fluid.
Currently looking for a house to turn.
3 pounds in a week. I think it's time to take that Bumex.
That's the thing. Like
Okay.
most people put in all their energy into things that don't benefit them, and I used to do that too. You know,
Yes.
putting
it's
in work
for
into
swelling.
things that don't
Well,
work.
I guess now I need to be taking it every day because I'm swollen.
Which she said her swelling is actually better, and, she does have edema in her lower extremities, like +1, with her left foot being a little more puffy than the right.
Yeah, so we definitely need it.
When you say you don't have any marketable skills, what do you mean?
So,
What do you mean, bro?
alright, so
Have you tried? What do you mean you don't have any marketable skills? What do you mean you don't have any marketable skills, bro? If everybody like checks, you would find one thing that you can actually do. Degree doesn't matter in 2024, I promise you. If you're not trying to be a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer,
I think that's all I got. Victoria,
degree doesn't matter, bro.
I don't think so.
Degree doesn't matter, bro.
No, I don't.
Alright, so we'll work on trying to get your appointments moved up. And then we gotta send you the nebulizer prescription. We'll let you know where that goes to, okay?
Okay.
And the magnesium, right?
Yeah, the magnesium is already sent, so I already sent it to the
We need to pick that up.
Okay.
Roxborough Road, so you can pick that up. We don't need to
Say, I just want to find a better way to make money. This is the game. That's why this conversation today is about stay alive. The future is bright.
make sure that you restarted that, okay?
The future is bright, bro.
Alright, any questions?
First of all,
No.
how old are you,
Alright, that's
Adam?
Oh, also, okay, so Thursday.
How old
what
are you?
time?
What, they'll probably call you that morning.
How old are you?
Kind of figure out what time would work for you. What time works for you?
Well, I have my appointment at 9. I don't know how long I'll be.
Okay,
Maybe
we can
Thursdays.
probably do your visit after your appointment.
Okay.
So we can do it in the afternoon, that's fine.
Okay,
Or maybe
nice.
then the next day.
It's
Just
just-
send me a message, Ms. LaWanson, when you get home from your appointment.
Okay.
Just send a message.
Okay, so I am
So that you know that
29,
you're home, okay?
Okay. I'll do
and bro, there's like, it's never too late.
that. Okay, thank you.
It's absolutely never too late, my boy. It's never too late. Always solo. Thank you for tuning in. It's never too late. I don't care how old you are. It's absolutely never too late.
Remember, so
Adam, if you start now,
this
by the
is gonna
time
be yours
you
for
turn
my health
50,
plan.
you would have had your
You'll
life
have
set
this
up.
Today's plan, but you won't use it, you have a diary. We can do-
You feel me? You would have had your life set up.
Yeah.
Hasn't gone.
Never too late.
It kept
People
always
always
just,
think, oh, I'm 40,
but
oh, I'm
anyway,
50,
we're
I'm
gonna
nah,
chat with your
nigga.
nurse or care team.
It's
Just
never
get
too
this.
late. No matter what happens, it is never too late. You know the worst thing? The worst thing is not knowing
And that's if they responded.
that you
You'll have a day
need
nurse
to
or
change
nurse,
something.
which will just be in this
Well,
room.
my
They
suggestion
take
for
your blood
you
pressure 3 times a day.
is,
With the pulse ox 3 times a day.
bro, my nose is.
And then this just goes on. It's kind of weird. Just goes on this.
My suggestion for you is, first of all,
Mm-hmm.
you have to learn a skill.
And then just make sure the blood pressure cuts the cords, going down the middle.
You have to learn a
Okay.
skill, bro.
I
You have
mean,
to
feel
learn a
comfortable with
skill.
that?
Yes.
Okay.
And now everything is on the
And
internet.
really, you don't need a vital pass or
Everything is on the
anything. I
internet.
think it is
If you
so
can learn a
much
skill,
longer. It's the little
then
plastic thing that you bring
can
over.
use
Actually,
that
I
skill.
have one of those. Yeah.
You can use that skill to
Are you feeling any tightness in your chest or anything?
No.
exchange for money.
You do have a little
You feel me?
puffy.
Like, first of all,
Is it-
I believe everybody
I
should
wake up, my face is like 2 times.
try to help someone. It could be through conversation, it could be through your skill, it could be through anything. But once you start helping
Pulse ox 3
people,
times a day? Do you know already have.
Once you
nurses
start helping
available.
people,
We're gonna
things
expedite
become
appointments.
Okay.
much better for
My
you.
dad, when I went to the front desk and I was like, you know, she
Yeah.
said 3 weeks, and then she said November. I'm like,
That's
I just told you she said 3 weeks.
You feel me?
I know, but
You gotta start
I
helping
work
people. You
in,
gotta
and
start
it's
like,
I do collections,
first of all,
you know, with my
do you have
bill.
kids? Are you married?
Okay.
That's another thing. If you're 40
Whatever.
and you have kids and you're married,
Um,
that's different.
okay,
But
well,
if you're
this is
40,
just
you don't
so
have
that
kids
I
and you're
know
not
what
married,
difference
that's
I
another
get.
one.
Okay.
So I don't know your
Tablet.
situation. Your situation is gonna make me
Okay.
figure
If
out
you
what I'm
charge it
supposed to
at
tell
night,
you.
It will stay charged all day,
Okay.
and it's got the 5G cellular in it, so you can
You
take
feel me?
video if you need to.
Okay.
There's the plug-in, you got the
Always Solo says, I am 22 and I recently
volume up, down.
became an organizer helping labor workers.
If you can do it
What
right,
country
just
are you
reset,
in?
Where you press the power and the down
Mhm.
button at the same time.
Always Solo, what country are you in?
Okay. When it's not being messed with, it goes to sleep. You just tap it 5 times, a couple times,
Mhm.
wakes it up. There's a swipe. Pin is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay, Always Solo is in the US.
back, and I have this all
the
written
hell?
down for you.
Okay.
Unlock the tablet, connect it to the Wi-Fi, which you won't need. Vitals.
Samuel,
They say,
the
like, around
JDM
7-1 and 7, but
I don't
really,
know.
your first vital
Flex,
sometime
is it Flex Your
before 9.
Guns?
Mhm.
I don't
89,
know.
before 9
I don't know.
is best, and that's once.
Background
they see
noise
the
is gonna
first
be gone in
vital
2
signs,
seconds, just
then
hold on.
the nurse is gonna get in touch with you. They may say,
Mm.
hey, can you drink some water and take it again, or can you?
What?
You know, if anything like that.
Mhm.
Okay, Adam, that is. What about kids?
I'll do that.
I was in New York for
And
like
here's a phone
for like
number
6
that
months,
The nurse actually answers the phone. You can call.
and
Unheard
I
of.
stayed in Far Rockaway,
Right?
Queens, and then I lived
Downtown.
in Williamsburg
So
too.
if I can just get you to sign.
So Far
this,
Rockaway.
it says, I don't even know what it says, like, if you take our stuff, we're gonna charge you $750. Really, there's nothing here worth $750, but
Mhm.
I haven't seen that yet. If you don't send vital signs, they're gonna call you. If they don't hear from you for a day, they're gonna send somebody over here. To check
So
on
like, do you pay
Okay.
child
Well,
support?
Check, or might be a paramedic or the police, whatever. So,
Okay.
Do you pay child support?
just so you know. But if you'll just sign there, and then.
You're planning on
you'll
moving out of the
initial,
city. Like, where are you moving to?
um,
Long Island?
Places are here.
I should be in New York
Like, I
soon
found-
though,
I found
because I'm
that
supposed to
by
shoot a
bedside.
video.
Yeah.
I'm like, can I look at the paper?
Yeah.
I'm planning on moving out of the city.
Oh, it's so cool.
Let me see.
This is the one I was looking at.
What's the shout about you since?
Oh
Looks
yeah.
like it's.
Okay, first of all, I make music. I also do videos. You can check out my page. First of all, you gotta subscribe though, always.
I
So
brought another pocketbook home. I was like, he would
you
just
gotta
lose it.
subscribe though. You gotta definitely subscribe. Bombastic side eye. What's the one about you sent you?
Solve all
I'm
my
chill, bro. I'm
problems.
chill. I go
Yeah,
live
when we
every
first
day,
got married, I
stream
used to,
every
like,
day.
hide all of my shopping in the trunk. And
Stream
then-
every day.
I grew up with my mom doing that, and I said never. I would never do that, but I've done the same.
Stream.
Yeah,
I
and
stream
he,
every
he
day.
caught me
Snuck
like
it in.
early on. So
I got
now it's
you.
just like,
Shout out to you. Shout out, shout out, shout out.
Do y'all like have a website?
Yes.
Let's see.
We love this.
Wait, so you like what kind of music do you do? What kind of music do you do? Do you like
That's really cute.
rap or what?
Oh yeah, that's very pretty.
Let me send
Well, your husband does a little bit of everything, doesn't he?
Ben says
My husband
yeah,
was
I got
he
you.
was in Paint Valley
Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you.
just looking at it.
But this is the thing, like, if you're going to put in
You say he was in
hours
Yeah,
into
they work at Paint Valley.
working for someone, this is for
No,
Adam
what is
though.
that?
I don't know if Adam's
Cars?
still yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so Adam says, yeah, I do pay
And,
child support. So,
Now it works at
bro,
very
this is
small
something I gotta
farms,
tell
like
you. You're gonna have
2
to,
down. And he helped open
you're
big,
going to have to
trucks and more.
put in a lot of
So it's like
hours.
he
So,
works-
first of all, how many hours do
He
you
works
sleep?
Like Bobby Jones Expressway.
How many hours do you sleep? Because that's
You ever used one of these?
going to
Yeah.
be another thing. Like, how many hours do you sleep?
Yeah, they do.
First of all. 2, what else do you do apart from your daily job?
I'm glad I got to look at all those. It's just made
You
my
know?
day.
I can always make time.
Nice and easy.
Okay, so you sleep 7 hours. That's not bad. 7 hours is not bad. 7 hours is not bad at all. And you know, if I was 40 and I paid child support and I was separated, I gotta make sure, first of all, I got no degree. I know that part. First thing I gotta do is go figure out what I can do with my 2 hands. And you already cook, right? So, Adam, what you can do is, I feel like Adam, you gotta join the Discord, bro. Where's the Discord? I don't know if Zima. Zima, can you put the Discord on the chat? You can join the Discord. We can chat privately,
I read
but I can give you like general information right here.
Rest is with your heart.
Yeah, singing Harmony, I remember you, bro. I remember you. This is why we are here, to have conversation, to help each other grow. That's all we're here for, bro. That's all we're here for. That's all we're here for, because at the end of the day, we are men and we gotta provide and protect. And at the end of the day, you gotta have some sort of peace in your heart.
My aunt was like.
All right, so that is the Discord. Let me
My
see.
aunt was super dehydrated.
Okay, there you go. That is the Discord.
I think she
If
was
you
dehydrated
join the
for electrolytes
Discord, we
were
could chat
out of
privately.
whack. So
But
she thought. Oh, well,
one thing I will tell you
this
is,
mag sulfate.
time is key. Time is very important. You shouldn't.
It cleans
You should not.
your system.
And I
You
was like,
you don't have time
"You
to
have a
waste,
death
bro.
wish?" I mean,
There's definitely no time to waste. Anybody like wasting your time, gotta go.
they're awful.
Anybody talking, they just gotta go, because you have kids and you have yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Because as men, is different from, you know,
Yeah, but my
women.
daughter's
It's
so
different.
she's
It's
4,
just
she's
different.
five.
So I'm not saying that, you know, I'm just saying
She can't
I'm a
start
man
school
and
this
I
year.
know what it takes to be a man. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of energy to be able to pull yourself out of whatever situation that you're going through.
I wish I had, see when COVID came, when COVID
You have to be able to.
started,
You have to be
I
working up
was
here
taking
every
this
single
job.
time.
Not this job, I moved out to the surgery center because they were doing all the surgeries out there.
Every single time you gotta be working up here.
They weren't
So
doing
first of all,
anything
do
in
you have a
the
car?
hospital.
If you do have a car, then you need to be doing like Uber or Lyft or anything that you can do to make extra money, and then learn something with your hands.
When I went there, that was
Learn
the same
something with your
time that
hands, because once you can learn something with your hands, then you have that skill.
I feel like I could have been a better mom and,
You know,
help homeschool them and
You
stuff.
have-
That online crap was just crap.
what is your second
It was like
job?
busy work.
What is your second job?
And there was no accountability, they were sleeping late,
What is your second job?
parents at work,
Yeah.
I mean, they were.
What is your
literally in
second
the eighth
job?
grade, my girls,
Wow.
so that was kind of a crucial period,
What is your
Yeah.
second job?
Yeah.
So-
I actually had my daughter 3 months
Delivery.
before
Okay.
COVID hit.
Okay, so
Thank
Thank
God.
God.
delivery.
Thank God.
That's good. As a matter of fact, I would say like
So, were you
if you
diagnosed with
had
lupus after that?
I
like
was diagnosed with lupus
if you had
2023 last year.
if you know how to do something with your hands, you could literally do full-time delivery. You could go full-time doing delivery,
Did I have
and then because delivery you don't have to like
Yeah,
What is
that's
it,
right.
clock
with-
in
yeah.
and clock
Mhm.
out,
I didn't
and
have
nobody
that.
has to tell you when to use the
But
bathroom.
In my
And
mind, I
you know what I
think
mean?
birth
Like
control
for me, I feel like
because-
delivery is faster because you can do
Yeah,
shit,
because
do your stuff,
I got
and
birth
then
control
go back to
December of
doing your side
2022.
hustle. If you have like a side
And
hustle,
right
it's
after
better
I
that way
got
to
it,
do
I
full-time
was
delivery.
getting, bladder infections like every month.
That's the thing,
after.
like Key
And
Lime. Shout out to
May
Key Lime in the
of
beauty.
2023,
It says the
I had
border
bladder
crisis
infections,
is
but it
is
healed. And then after
alone
that, I
is
just
enough to
never
get rid of
was
Harris
good
and Biden.
until
I hope so.
September, then I got
Bro, I
diagnosed
hope
with
so, bro.
lupus.
I basically hope so, because people are just not thinking in terms of long term.
Dexplanon.
They got
Dexplanon,
like
the
the,
patch in my arm.
those little pellet things inside.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It is I also feel like
Yeah, it's possible.
I also feel like
All right, well, it's nice
I also
to meet
feel
you.
like that you
And
know
I enjoyed,
that
Nice to meet
you
you
may
too.
not have enjoyed our visit, but I sure have.
that
You're
is
not
okay. Not thinking in terms of sustainability. Not
I
thinking
bought one of these, a smaller one.
not thinking in terms of sustainability.
It was like, I wasn't driving that day, but a couple of girlfriends and I went shopping, so it's cheap for one.
Okay.
In like Edgefield. I bought this little clear purse, cause I like to go
Okay.
to concerts. It was a clear bag,
Yeah.
and,
Same in Germany.
so that was one look that I
Let me see.
And I didn't even remember.
For the crisis, you're smart. You see a big picture.
I had forgotten about it until I saw it the other day.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so boom. Background noise is gone. Let's go crazy. Okay, so here we go. Down the line, I don't know what you're talking about. Adam says system are being overburdened. Of course, Key Lime, I am, and I see the big picture. Okay, so here we go. So Adam, this is the key, right? If you actually switch to doing delivery full time and then get something you can do with your hands, get something you can do with your hands. Of course, I know you said you're 40, but really that doesn't matter, bro. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. But join the Discord so we can chat privately. Then I can give you more pointers. But really, bro, like, if you're gonna work for someone anyway, and you say you're getting paid 14.75 euros, that's not enough. That ain't gonna take you. It's never gonna help you change your direction you're going on. Especially now, you say you're on the fourth leg right now, so it got to be a different type of intensity that you apply. A different type of intensity, bro. You got to organize your shit now. I guess filtered into our services, and then we receive 1 million refugees in 1 year, and they receive money from a system they haven't paid into. It's it's like a cycle, bro. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. It's absolutely a cycle. But this is the game. The game is stay alive. The future is bright, bro. The future is bright. The only way the future isn't bright is if you basically pass away. But if you're still alive, you can plan your day every day. Plan on doing something that can exponentially grow. Most of us are working backwards. Well, maybe not backwards, but you're stagnant because whatever you're working on is not going to grow. Your job, if you're there for 30 years, you're just going to be there for 30 years. It's not going to exponentially make you rich because you've been working for 30 years. But if you are in sales, though, then okay, sales is different. But if you're not in sales, there is no way that you can exponentially grow. So another thing I could tell you, Adam, is if you can get a sales job, okay. If you have people skills, you know how to make a conversation, you can keep a conversation going, you like to talk to people, you are probably an extrovert, you know what I mean? Like, that is good for you. But if you're not an extrovert, you don't know how to keep a conversation going, you don't know how to converse with people, then sales job may not be for you. But if you know how to do those things, bro, you can make a ton of money selling things to people. Leanne is back. Leanne, we have no background noise now. Everybody's gone now. But okay, but we're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it back. Leanne said she is a nurse and she is from where is Leanne from? She's from, I gotta go all the way back. I gotta go all the way back to check where Leanne is from. I gotta go all the way back. But I know Leanne was here before. And yeah, are you at work right now? Yes, she is from Spokane, Washington. I wanted to ask you, Leanne, do you have kids? Or how many kids do you have? Gazman, look at the camera for a second. There you go. Yeah, so Adam, that is what I would. You said I'm used to awkward silences. If you know how to make a conversation, bro, you should be good. If you actually know how to make a conversation, you should be good, bro. Because I would say for, if you're trying to be an entrepreneur, you should know how to like keep a conversation going, start a conversation, also know how to sell things. Because if you can, you should be good. Leanne says they are 25, 23, and my daughter is 18. I could tell you something, Leanne. You definitely don't look like you've had 3 kids. Absolutely. You know what I mean? They moved out all in the relationships. Okay. Leanne said they all moved out. That is what kids do when they grow older. They move out and they go start their own life. Leanne says her friends hot on me, laughing my ass out. Yep. That's what happens when you don't look 40, Leanne. That's what happens. That is what happens when you don't look your age. You start getting calls from the kids. Okay, Adam says, my eldest is just starting his teenage phase. Yes. My daughter is 4 years old, so I'm not even close to what y'all are facing right now. I'm not even close. But that is the deal, bro. This is the deal. First of all, if you stay alive, you can... Nothing is impossible, bro. Nothing is impossible. Once you stay alive, you can arrange, plan your situation. And look at life like life isn't happening to me. I'm not just going through life. I am here to, like, look at yourself. You have to look at yourself like somebody, and you have to look at life is happening for you. It's not happening to you. Life is happening for you. It's not happening to you. Leanne says, my mom blessed me. What can I say? Shout out to Mama, I guess. So, back to the conversation. You have to understand that life isn't happening to you. Life is happening for you. Whatever happens is happening for you. Stop looking at it like, oh, my life is just all bunch of SHIT, all bunch of fucked up situations. What if all of this okay, so I'll give you a quote, right? There's a quote by Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius said, what stands in the way becomes the way. Yeah. What stands in the way becomes the way. So the thing that you were looking at, like, this is my problem, this is my issue, I'm not making a lot of money, I'm not doing this. Everybody isn't making enough money, bro. If you ask everybody on the chat, are you making enough money? The answer is no. Everybody isn't making enough money. You barely meet someone who tells you they're making enough money, bro. It goes something like this. Hey, how was your day? What did you do today? Pulls out the phone and lights out. And that's the thing, like, it shouldn't always be, hey, how you doing? How was your day? You should be able to talk about different things, like, what stands in the way becomes the way. Nice. Yeah, what stands in the way becomes the way, bro. Oh, that's your teenage son, right? You should be able to keep a conversation going, especially, and this is another thing that I have noticed, right? Adults are just grown kids, bro. Adults are just kids that have bigger bodies. Some adults stop growing in their teenage years. Some adults stop growing at like 12, 13, and They're still 13 in a 40 years old body. They're still 13 in a say a 20 years old body. You feel what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like it's just the game of life. The more exposed you are, the more you keep yourself vulnerable. The more you put yourself out there, the more you are not afraid to fail. The more you say it is what it is. What is the worst thing? This is my philosophy in life. First of all, my first philosophy is never ever give up. Second one is I am unstoppable. The third one is what is the worst thing that's gonna happen? Death is the worst thing that's gonna happen to anybody. You're gonna be, and when you die, you wouldn't know. You feel me? You would never know when you die. So if I'm never gonna know when I die anyway, I'm always chasing the worst. Like, what is the worst thing that can happen to me? Really, if I actually put everything on the line right now, what is the worst thing that's gonna happen to me? That should be your question. Most of us live in fear of failure. What is the worst thing that can happen to you, bro? The only thing that can happen to you, the worst thing, is death. And you would not even be alive to experience death. So if I'm not gonna be alive to experience death, I just might as well live and stretch my life as much as I can. You've been scared for a long, long, long time. Then all of a sudden you try to say, oh, life isn't working for you. Yeah, life isn't gonna work for everybody. But everybody isn't gonna be like supremely successful or ultra successful. But you can have your basic needs. You can have a time of your life in this world. If you just believe that the worst thing that can happen to me personally is death, and I'm not even gonna be here to experience the death. The people here are gonna like mourn me, but I'm not gonna be here to mourn myself. So I'm going hard, bro. I'm stretching this life. Whatever happens, happens, bro. Nobody's gonna escape this world alive, bro. Nobody. You are not going to escape this world. You would not. And this is another thing. You would not be criticized by someone doing better than you. Everybody that I've met doing better than I am, they've always encouraged me. They have never criticized me. They always encourage me. But if you meet someone doing less than you are doing, putting less work into their lives, just doing less, then they want to discourage you. Because it's like you're making them see how useless they are or how mediocre their life is. So when you meet someone, and this is why people have low self-esteem, because people say, oh, this is not the way to do it. This isn't how to make it happen. You should do it this way, or you should not do it this way. That is why people develop low self-esteem, and they have to ask people before they make a move. And this is why, as much as I like to tell my daughter, oh, that is great, that is good, I still, sometimes I ask her, like, how do you feel about it? Because it's not about what daddy thinks about it. It's about what do you actually think about it too. Like we shouldn't always look for external validation before we do something or before we acknowledge that what we're doing is actually great or is actually working. You know what I mean? Like, don't always look for external. I'm not saying don't get feedback from people. You can always get feedback from people, but don't always look for that feedback. Like, oh, I gotta ask. Let me ask if what I'm doing is actually right. Nobody knows the right thing to do. Everybody is just living life as it comes. If we all knew the right things to do, you think we wouldn't be doing it and everybody wouldn't be having a beautiful, perfect life? Of course, everybody will be having a perfect life right now. But because we don't know exactly what to do, we're just doing and making decisions as it comes, bro. So this is why I always say all the professionals that you're thinking are professionals, like, oh, I gotta go meet the professionals to tell me what to do or how to arrange my life. The professionals are not professionals, bro. They've just had, they've had, they have the statistics of people they've helped. So that statistics that they're giving or showing you is making you think they actually know what they're doing. But it's just trial and error. It is trial and error, bro. It is all trial and error. There are people right now, bro. They are kids right now. I am 29, right? I'm 29 years old right now. There are kids on YouTube, 17, 18, actually 14, actually 9 years old, that are making a ton of money doing YouTube. They're 9 years old. They've already made all the money that they're supposed to make at 30, at 40, at 50. Like hundreds of thousands of dollars at 9, at 10, at 15, at 16. So if you do not become fearless, if you do not become absolutely confident of your failures, like I could fail right now, bro, but I don't care. That's the thing. You don't have to care about your failures because failing is part of life. That's why I say stay alive, bro. The future is bright. First of all, when you believe the future is bright, then you can accomplish anything. You can put yourself out there. You can believe, because if you don't believe, then you won't be able to do anything. If you don't believe, there's no point in doing anything. There's absolutely no point. But once you believe, bro, you begin to put in the energy, you begin to put in the work. Every time you begin to put in the work, bro. If I told you, the reason why you go to work right now is because somebody told you at like each hour, I'm going to pay you 14 euros. So of course you're going to go to work because you know by the end of this hour, I'm going to make 14 euros. But if I told you that if you actually put in the work, you can make 14,000 euros. And I guaranteed you, the reason why you're doing the job is because you have a guaranteed pay. But that's the same way with doing your own thing. That's the same thing with doing your own thing. Because it's a guarantee that you're betting on yourself. You're betting on yourself. My actual goal is to do this full time, bro. My actual goal is to do this full time. I'm still working right now, but my actual goal is to do this full time, bro. Shoot, I am hungry. I am hungry. You feel me? So please stay alive, motivate yourself. I know it's called they want their pyramid scheme back. And we call they want their pyramid scheme back. Shout out to Scott. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't sell courses. I don't do none of that stuff. So I don't even know what you're talking about. Anyway, shout out to everybody watching the live show right now. Subscribe to the channel, like the live show. The economy is bad worldwide. It is not just in the United States. It is not just in Germany. It is not just in Netherlands. It is everywhere. The economy is bad everywhere. So wake up and go get it. Wake up and go get it, bro. Wake up and go get it. The economy is bad everywhere. Like, you can print money. You can literally print your own money in the stock market. You can. You can print your own money in the stock market right now. Like, there's so many skills that you can learn. I can teach you how to make like graphic work. I can teach you how to create your own videos. I can teach you those things. But if you're not going to do it, then it's not, you know, if you don't have confidence in yourself, bro, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time, bro. It's absolutely a waste of time. I think I'm going to set up like one day, maybe like every Saturday, I'm going to be teaching how to create thumbnails, how to create artwork, how to create like short videos, reels, and stuff like that. Maybe that would help people. I don't know if that's what you want to do. I'm not going to be charging anybody. It's going to be free of charge. That might be something that would work for people here. If that's something you guys want me to do, let me know. If that's going to be something you guys are going to watch and enjoy and learn from, that would be something I am willing to do. You feel me? Anyway, I got to go get something to eat, so I'm going to play you this song. I'll be right back. Let me see.
Damn, Spancy.
Op de op, ze praten veel, Ben niet op dat, ben op wap, niet op grappen. Heb je jobs, moet het nakken, moet het pakken. Ken op mij, je gaat dead, geen joke, geen gevecht. Ben op zoek naar die ops, maar ze zijn er niet. Zijn op bij de six, ben niet op dat, ben op blok, ook op blok. Hij zegt dat hij op pop, laat me zien, chill de weer, geen benzine. Kom op meis, je gaat zien, kom in stiks, je ziet die flits. Ben met gang, geen gezicht, wil die money, zie in zicht, zie je zicht. Gang. Ben op de blok, zitten die drop, kom van de god, ik heb 10 man blok. Voor mijn money ga ik treffen, op een level dat ik niet meer stop. Ik wil het op, reload die klok, kom ik het dan, word ik weer gezocht. Ik heb case voor je save, grote maga hebben twee. Leeg het meteen en ik reload, ja ik leeg het meteen en ik reload. Gooi je body in een kliko, al je mannen die gaat tap, cap, kom met attack en ik make op head. Gooi je body in een kliko, al je mannen die gaat tap, no cap, kom met attack en ik make op head.
Damn, Spancy.
Damn, deze kan niet tweaken. In de whip ben ik die moment. Kom op in street, ken die pussy niggas zijn op vriezen. Ze zijn scary voor die smoke. Ze blijven stalk, heb die bitch boys gefokt. Ken de pussy, blijf maar creamen. Net die hoes, ze soms in de feelings. New Glock met die kicks moeten matchen. Je niggas zoeken tension. Beter step je niet random. Verbouw je face met de headcon. Mannen zijn echt dom. Kon op je head, kill je gaat echt komen. Op de op, ze praten veel, ben niet op dat, ben op wap, niet op grappen. Heb je chops, moet het nakken.
Alright, I am back. Shout out to the gang. Welcome to the live show. Like and subscribe. So, back here, like I never left. The conversation today is stay alive, the future is bright. Stay alive, the future is bright. Do you have questions? Put your questions in the chat. Put your questions in the chat, people. Let's have a conversation. Put your questions in the chat. Put your question in the chat. My guy, Adam. Shout out to Gizman. Shout out to my boy Zima. What else? Right, so. And I just read right now that Kamala Harris has chosen her VP pick. The VP pick is the governor. Who is this, bro? Wait, let me just show you. Kamala has chosen a VP pick. Kamala VP pick. Okay, so she picks Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. Tim Walz is her VP pick. Tim Walz is a VP pick. I know it's about to be a bloodbath right now because everybody has something to say about redemption as far as self-care. Everybody has something to say about. Now, all the bad things are going to come out of what he has done. Shout out to Adams. Adams Apple joined the Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, join the Discord. Join the Discord. That's beautiful on the 50K. Join the Discord and let's have a good conversation. Tim Walz is the new VP pick. Okay, let me see. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do, okay, 105. Let me see, 105 minus 180. I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna start it again. 180 minus 105. I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna start it again, okay? Zima, I will be back in like 10 seconds, okay? I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna start it again. Shout out to everybody on the live show. I'm coming back right quick.